Hi, Cancer. It's Rose from Sacred Waters Tarot, here to bring you your timeless reading for the month of August 2024 for Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stelliums, and Cross Watchers of Cancers. Cross Watchers, you can find out a lot of information about your person, especially if there's no contact or ghosting going on. So let's get into the reading, but please keep in mind this is a general reading, so not everything will apply with all of you Cancers and Cross Watchers. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest for somebody else. I'm recording this reading on August 8th, which is 8/8, the Lion's Gate, a great day to bring in blessings of any kind, prosperity, abundance, health, wealth, good fortune, all those good things. Manifest, manifest, manifest. Please keep in mind, though, it is still Mercury retrograde, so the energy can seem off still and communication can seem off still. So don't try to rush these manifestations. Allow them to happen when they're supposed to happen. Just know that you are divinely guided to manifest today, even though we are going through a retrograde, okay? So it will be different for everybody. Like I said, general reading. If this reading finds you after the 8th, the messages will still apply, okay? Timing is fluid. I believe in divine timing. So whenever you get these messages, it's the right time for you to receive these messages, Cancers and Cross Watchers. I have included in my description box Cafe Astrology's link so you guys can find out where you have your other Cancer placements or what your other placements are. You know, if you're Cancer Sun, you could have Cancer Rising like I do as well. You could have Cancer in your moon. You could have Gemini moon, Gemini sun. Any sign, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising is important to know. Your Venus sign is important to know. If you have 3 or more planets with the same sign, it's important to know that. I would read for that as well. And Cross Watcher. If you want to find out more about what's in your chart and or about your person, you can check out their other placements like their moon and their rising and see if you can get some information there, especially like I said, if there's ghosting or some kind of weird communication or no contact at all. Okay. I would love to hear from you guys. You guys are doing a great job of commenting and great job of liking and sharing. I do love this community. It's growing slowly but surely. And I love you guys. If you want to hit me up for a personal reading, my email is sacredwaterstarot@gmail.com. It's also in the description box. And I would love to hear from you. If you guys do not want to comment, but you love what I had to say and it resonated, please feel free to share. Leave me a purple heart emoji or any of your favorite emojis. I would love to see it. So let's get into it. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stelliums, and Cross Watchers of Cancers on this beautiful Lion's Gate portal. Okay. Let's see what's going on for my beautiful Cancers, my beautiful water babies, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stelliums, and Cross Watchers. So in the recent past regarding your current energy, Cancer, is the Six of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, but I do see it also as a Libra energy. Okay, I always have, I always will. Even though it's not Libra, I still see this card as also a Libra card. Okay. This is about something maybe you were a part of, some kind of get together, some kind of barbecue, or just get together where everybody brought something to the table and everyone ate and drank and then they left. Nothing big, nothing special, nothing spectacular. This could be somebody else's energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be a get together. It just could be like maybe you're collaborating with somebody. Sharing responsibilities of the home or sharing responsibility. It looks more like at work. Maybe you're co-working with somebody and you know it was working out for a short period of time. For some of you, this is like was a part-time job that you were part of, something that you collaborated with another person or a few other people, and it was all about balance and give and take. In the current energy, we have the Page of Wands in the reverse. So this speaks of a fire sign child, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be a child. It actually can be a energy from spirit or a message from spirit or a message from a person coming through. And it's very negative and mean and fiery. So this could be something that's going on with you and another party. If you're involved with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, crosswatcher, maybe this is you. Cancer, maybe you have Aries or Leo or Sagittarius in your other placements. Check out your placements. This can be somebody else coming to you, um, like slander, kind of like, and I have a feeling it has to do with something you're collaborating on together with somebody at work or regarding something that you're like you network with. Okay. But in the future, I see you celebrating something, Cancer. Maybe you're going on a little holiday for a few days with your friends or your family. Maybe you're looking forward to happy hour with the girls or with the guys, vice versa. Swap it up, flip it, reverse it for your energy. Something that you're definitely celebrating. So whatever is right now going on that's negative, whatever message is coming through, which looks like somebody's trying to sting you with like something that's going to hurt you, like someone's going to burn, someone's trying to burn you. I don't mean literally burn, but I mean like actually like saying something to provoke you to get them to be to get yours for you to be hostile, you know. But it's not going to work. So I would just really honestly kind of sit with this energy today, pay no mind to this person. If this person hits you up on the phone or it looks like a direct message coming through somehow, phone, Instagram, Facebook, whatever you guys are on, anything on socials, you just need to ignore it and go on about your business because you do have something to celebrate in the future, very, very near future. And we'll see what this is, Cancer. Two of Cups in reverse. Okay, well, this is I don't know if you're breaking up with a friendship or something because the Two of Cups in reverse can speak of breaking up with a partner. But if you guys are currently happy with your partner, then this could be with a friendship. It could be somebody gossiping about you. Maybe you're celebrating you no longer being a part of this person's life for whatever reason. This person is definitely like someone who's trying to provoke you, something very, very immature. But it doesn't look like it's successful. Okay. So, but it does look like an ending to a friendship or relationship, whether this is a longtime partner, maybe you guys are just not speaking for a while and you're taking time for yourself. Okay. Or this could be a friendship that's become toxic. Maybe there's somebody you work with, you got close to, and now they're just like running their mouth and causing problems for you. And then it seems like it backfires on them in some way. Let me know, guys, in the comments. Yeah, no, for those of you who are married and partnered for a long time, your relationship is good. It's not being affected. This seems like a third party trying to come into your social life and mess things up. Okay, because your marriage or your your for those of you who are married, your marriage is fine. For those of you who are or partnered for a long time, your partnership is fine. For those of you who have children and families, everything's okay with your family, with your core family who you live with. If you have children that live in the house with you, your husband, dog, whoever, parent, everyone's fine. Okay, so this has something to do with outside forces. Okay, somebody outside of your marriage, somebody outside of your inner relationship, somebody who's not involved with your family, just you. Okay, but it's going to be different for all of you guys. So like I said, take what resonates, leave the rest, and definitely feel free to contact me for a reading. Some of you might, because it's a happy family card here and then the celebration card. Um, and it looks like, everyone's contributing to the happiness, but there's just something that's lingering that's negative. And I feel like it's coming from a person who is targeting you for whatever reason. I'm going to try and figure this out. And now we have the Knight of Wands reversed. So now it can be affecting somebody else. But it looks like these are two different people, but it might be somebody who is part of the same family, but not your family. So what I mean by that is not your partner, your significant other, whether you're married to a man or a woman, doesn't matter. It's not anyone that's like your who you live with. It's somebody outside of who you like where you live. It could be a neighbor, can be a coworker, can be a friend. There's definitely an ending of a friendship. I feel, with the Two of Cups in reverse, and it can be with another water sign. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm also getting, though, that there's a third party who's, or actually more than one, two people, fire signs that are causing problems. You could have a friend who is cheating on their partner, okay, and it's not you, your friend is being unfaithful, okay, cheating on their partner, acting reckless, and you don't want any part of it because you're not that you're judging them. It's just that you have a good partnership. And if you're not partnered up and then you're single and you're free and you're good and you don't want any part of this, okay? Because this person, whatever they're doing to the other person is affecting you in a way because you're very emotional, you're very empathic, you pick up on other people's feelings and emotions, and you need to separate yourself from this person, okay? Four of Cups. Yeah, it does look like you're ignoring this person. Who this is another another Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces friend, male or female, okay, um, that you are putting on ignore, silent, you know, I don't see like total blockage. Crosswatcher, I mean, this is going to help you. Maybe you're also a Cancer, maybe you're Cancer Moon, Cancer Rising, maybe you're Scorpio or Pisces, but I feel like it's probably somebody who has Cancer Rising or Cancer Moon, or like has a lot of water in the chart, okay? They can also be Cancer Sun. Crosswatcher, let me know. You're not paying any attention to this person. It's funny because with the Four of Cups and the Three of Cups, so it definitely looks like somebody's being outed of your life. Um, and other people that are attached to you are supporting you and understanding you why you don't want to be around this person. Okay, there's another person also here um, that is very violent with their words, starts problems, makes problems worse for you because they're doing wrong and they're hurting and they're reflecting their negativity onto you, Cancer, because you're probably one of the only people who will listen to them. And now you're giving them the cold shoulder. Good for you. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, your work. You're just going about your day. If you whether you work from home or you go into work every day, you're going about your day. You're doing what you have to do. You're putting in your time. And you said, you're like saying to yourself, I don't get paid to deal with this nonsense. So I do feel like this is either like an ex coworker or a friend that now works with you, or something to that effect. Okay, where you're just like, my day is full, you know um and I have a lot of bills to pay, and I have very little time to do what I have to do in a short period of time. I'm busy, 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 and I don't need this negativity to um take part of my day and take time out of my precious time and day. When I go home at night, or when I go, or wherever you go after work, whether it's home, whether it's the gym, wherever you go, there's there's peace there, there's happiness there, and you don't need what goes on with somebody else trying to. It looks like somebody who calls you while you're busy, okay, purposely calls you when you're not available to really speak your mind, Cancer. That's what I'm picking up. They will call you from like 9 to 5, okay? When they know that you're busy and you really can't speak, whether you work for yourself or you work for somebody else, or whether you work from home or whether you go into the office, it doesn't matter. They will try to contact you when it's convenient for them and when they know it's definitely not convenient for you. Okay? That's what this person does. Okay? And they do it slowly, methodically, and then also they get very heated very quickly when they don't get a response from you. They jump to the conclusions, they start problems, they start lying, they start bringing stuff up that maybe that you've said, but they're twisting your words around. So it's going to be a little bit different for all of you, but definitely I see you definitely breaking away from someone. Crosswatcher, this can be you just looking in on the situation, being like, I'm friends with both parties, and I understand that Cancer has not doesn't want to entertain this other person anymore in their life. They don't have room for it. Well, what am I going to do? Because this person doesn't do this to me. Well, crosswatcher, listen, it's just a matter of time before this person does. And of course, they do talk to you badly about Cancer. And, you kind of have to like stop listening, or just keep your distance as well, because I feel like this person's really like a fire starter here. Um, I'm going to clarify the Three of Cups and then the Two of Cups. Spirit, give me more information about this Three of Cups. Ooh, two cards wanted to come out. Four of Swords, yeah, needing to meditate, needing time to go within. Maybe you have Aquarius in your moon or rising. I have Aquarius moon. Maybe it's Libra. Maybe it's Gemini. This person could be a Taurus or a Libra. It could be definitely could be a Libra here. I'm picking up on a Libra. Okay, Cancer, a Libra who is no damn good. Okay. This person has people under her or him. I'm getting a strong female vibe now. A very toxic Libra feminine energy. Can be Taurus, but I'm picking up Libra. And yeah, I'm picking up Libra because of this card I see as Libra. And this can also be a Libra here with the air. Yeah, I'm feeling that this is a Libra. Can be in their rising too. Okay. So then you probably wouldn't know. But you might be able to tell if their moon is in Libra. If you go on to that link that I have in my description box, you can, if you know the time, if you know where they were born, and the day, you might be able to tell their moon sign. Okay. But this is definitely a female, okay, who is very unhappy with themselves, knows they have abilities that they're not using. Someone who has problems with their children, somebody who has their problems with their marriage, somebody who is the opposite of like an earth mother, someone who's not grounded in Mother Earth energy, someone who's not, just the Empress reversed is that it is exactly that. The Empress reversed it would be somebody who is a unfit mother, unfit friend, not very, probably either widowed or not married or divorced. But that doesn't mean that they have to be bitter, but for whatever they are, for whatever reason they are. If this resonates with you, like I said, I don't feel like it's a family member. So in this case, it would not be your mother. Um, it could be somebody else's mother, or just a fair weather friend that you're trying to get out of your life. Okay. And it looks like you're pretty much ignoring them, but they're involved in your business, like as far as like how you make your money or what you do with your projects or what you do in your spare time. There could be somebody at the gym, could be somebody at work. We'll see here. King of Swords in reversed. Somebody who's had problems with law, a lot of legal problems. That you're just Cancer, you need to stay away from this person, because this person is very hostile. And if you interact with this person, like giving them what they want is an argument, what they want is a fight, especially because they know that you're so spiritual and that you can pick up on good energy, they try to test you. Okay. They're the kind of person that I'm thinking of, like right now, that, if I tell somebody that I'm a tarot card reader, they're like, oh, what are the lottery numbers? And I'm like, you know what? If I knew the lottery numbers, idiot, do you think I would really tell you? Something like that. Somebody who makes digs at you because they're hurting themselves, okay? Because they've lived a horrible life, and they're kind of like in this, like old spinster energy, right? And they're trying to how do they say, take your light, because they have no light, and they can't have it because you spend a lot of time in meditation and focusing on removing this person from your life. And I feel that you will be successful. This person has legal issues, so if they go near you, their legal issues could get worse. So this person either going through a divorce or has problems with the law. They're under some kind of like the law is on their like something with the law. Something with the cops and the law, they have problems, okay, or legal problems where their back is up against the wall in some degree, okay. Let me see what else I need to. What is this Cancer and cross watching? Oh my God, the devil. Heavy Capricorn energy, but I feel it's attached to this Empress in reverse here. Strong Libra, strong Taurus, strong Capricorn. The devil energy is never good. This person likes to control people, okay, through their darkness. They like to control people through their illness. You're being advised to stay away, okay? This person, you just rebuke it. You constantly rebuke it. You're thinking about blocking this person, Cancer, and you're kind of like saying to yourself, like, I don't want to block them yet because I want to, like, they're expecting me to block them and they're waiting for me to block them, and I want to do it when they're not expecting it. But I think that in the future, they're going to try and mess with your peace. Cancer, when you're sleeping, this person comes to attack. Okay. So this is the kind of person who stays up at night late. And when people are usually sleeping, they start to send you negative energy of the worst kind. Okay. So, Cancer, I would strongly advise you, and Crosswatch would strongly advise you to, there are many prayers online that you say to block against spiritual attack. Or if you can't find any, write one yourself to whoever God source you pray to, your divine feminine, your divine masculine source, God and Goddess. Of course, I prayed over your cards before I did this reading, Cancer. Sorry. um, Whoever you pray to protect you, can be angels, can be your archangel, your guardian angel. Okay, whoever it is that you protect you want to be protected at night while you're sleeping, because this is when this person comes to attack. Okay, they start sending you negative energy while you're asleep. Okay, Cancer, and you're picking up on it, but I want you to start praying. Okay, praying before you go to sleep or praying in the morning. I see that you already meditate and pray, so just add, so and so's name to it. If you're knowing who this person is, or if you're not knowing who this person is, you probably will be let known soon. I feel like if you meditate, I feel like you go to sleep at night, and right before you go to sleep, you ask for your enemies to be revealed. The enemy will be revealed. For many of you, know who this is already, though. Okay, let me know, guys. Oh yeah, this one, someone who's comes in and out of your life, a toxic friend that you've taken back in and out of your life. Okay, it looks like they're involved with, you probably met them through work as an ex-coworker friend. Okay, and you've been friends with them for a while, and they're coming in and out of your life. Strong Libra, strong Capricorn, strong Taurus. Crosswatcher, hopefully this is not you, because you're going to be hit with bad karma very soon. You're playing with the darkness. And Cancer is all about the light. Okay, so light always wins over dark. Remember that, guys. Light always wins over dark. Tell me more about this devil energy here. Gosh. Death. Scorpio energy. We're getting a lot of major arcana cards here. So this is somebody who definitely, appears to be mystical and magical. Okay, they could be very good looking, okay, on the outside, but on the inside, they're a mess. They are an absolute mess. Okay, but they can transform their energy into, like, they can come off as looking like an angel. Okay, but they are the devil. This person might be out and about that they are a witch or a mystic, but yet they are a witch, or a I wouldn't even call a mystic dark, but a witch of the dark. I don't even like to call a witch dark, but this looks like somebody who um, considers them a witch or a healer or a mystic or something, but they're just plain old dark as hell, demonic. Okay. And Cancer, you're opposite of that. You're like this beautiful light worker, this empath, this healer, this intuitive, this highly vibrational being, and this person is also very, very beautiful, very good looking. But they like to play with the dark. Okay. I'm talking very dark magic, very dark intentions. If they don't do actual magic, which I doubt it with these cards here, um, they do it definitely. It's definitely done in secret. Like they have a lot of people fooled. They don't have everybody fooled, Cancer. They definitely don't have you fooled, but other people are starting to see. And I feel like within a few months, you're going to see like they're being revealed. So if you know who this person is already, which I feel like many of you do, they're going to be revealed to more than just you and whoever believes you. Okay, it's going to look like it's going to happen probably towards the end of October, which is not that far away. Okay, where this person's actually a very dark demonic being. Okay, and we have a lot of that going on, especially lately in this world, where people look beautiful and they talk right and they act right, and then when they go home, they're just like this nasty demonic force who just constantly comes after you and attacks you. Now, like I said, it happens while you're sleeping. Okay, let's see what else you need to know here. Ace of Swords. They have a very strong altar. Whoever this person is, they have a very strong altar. Okay, and they have all the things they need. They definitely do. Like they got something that represents air, something that represents water, something that represents fire, something that represents um, air, fire, earth, water, all the elements. But what's missing is the circle of protection. Okay, they don't they don't work with a good spirit. They don't work with a light spirit. When they do their magic or their manifestations, it's with a dark entity, and they know it. They're aware of it, but they pretend like they're of the light, and it's not. Um, they can get to your auric field, but I don't know how much they can get to your root chakra. Okay, I feel as they're trying to get through your auric field, and trying to get to your energy, but you always sense like something happen. Like you always sense, you might wake up. Sometimes when this person tries to come to attack, you might have a dream where you're fighting off an entity in your sleep, and that's that person, and that person just lost. So whatever it is that they're trying to do to you, Cancer, just know that you will keep rebuking it. And if you are not as spiritual as what I'm picking up, you need to start being spiritual. Okay. This can be happening now because it's Mercury retrograde, and this has happened before. This person has come back into your life. Okay. To show you, for the universe to show you, for your guides to show you that this person has not changed. In fact, they've gotten worse, and they're not of the light at all. So they want to take whatever you have, and they want to confuse you and mix it up and make you, they try to antagonize you very much, and it looks like they have other people that are like kind of like follow their lead, like they're like the Pied Piper in a way, you know um for the most part you're protected, but spirit is just telling you to kind of crystal up and kind of how do I say, whatever amulets you have, re-bless them. Whatever prayers that you say for a spiritual attack, say them a little bit more. Okay, and this is Mercury retrograde. This is where we redo. Okay, if you've done a protection spell, don't do anything you haven't done yet. Just whatever you already have, just amplify. That's it. Don't go buy a new crystal. Don't go changing any manifestations. Don't try to do anything. Just redo what you're already done. So if you've done something like praying to a certain deity, okay, and you added this person to the list, or to reveal your enemies, that's what's happening now during the retrograde. It's being revealed. It's being shown to you. I would just instead of buying a new crystal, I would go, leave it out under the moonlight, or to go wash it under water, or whatever. Put some essential oils on it, cease, and water with some salt. something like that to recharge it. Okay, put it on some selenite here. Selenite doesn't need to be charged. Okay, and it actually charges other crystals. Okay, so whatever prayers you're saying to bring in blessings, and to fight the darkness, just say them a little bit more each day. If you say them once a day, say them twice a day until this person is completely out of your life. Okay. Oh boy, Cancer. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this person's definitely a Libra. This is a Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or stelliums. It's not so much a Taurus. They can have Taurus somewhere in their chart, but this person is just the opposite of a good woman. I'm getting a female. Yep. I'm getting female, but they go back into they can be in their feminine, they can be in their masculine. Either way, they look beautiful. They look like an angel, whether they're older or not, doesn't matter. They look like an angel, but they are the goddamn devil. Okay? And they'll do whatever they have to do until they take everything from you that you have. But I want to tell you, Cancer, that it's not going to work. So in this retrograde, I want you to, if you're watching this after the retrograde, you can still do it. Work with the energies of the moon because you're ruled by the moon. Keep this person away from you. Constantly rebuke them. Remember that at night, that's when they're trying to attack you. So you might already be having dreams about this. Okay. Your family is safe. Your family is okay. But that's the thing they want to destroy. And they're not able to because they can't even get to you first. But this person is relentless. So you have to keep being relentless. Okay. You can, pray that this person, you can return to sender. But then the thing is, then if this person is sending you stuff, it's going to be like a warfare between the two of you, constantly going back and forth. And that can be daunting. Right. And you just don't really have time for that, Cancer, because you're very responsible and you're busy and you have your whole life. Whether you're married or single, it doesn't matter. You have a whole life. Okay. Very strong family bond, a lot of people who admire you. And then you got a lot of snakes in the grass too. That goes without saying. That's because of this person. And if you notice, this person is able to bring out the worst in people when they're around, and all at somebody else's expense. And they never take accountability or credibility for everything. They are manipulative. The pathological liar is the worst thing that they are. Okay. Like I said, I feel like in Scorpio season, close to Halloween, when the veil is very thin, this person could be revealed about what they're doing. They could get caught doing something, even though they do it at night. They could be reckless because they're desperate, and people are desperate around that time to do the dark, to work in the darkness. Okay, harvest season is a beautiful season, but it's also a season of where the veil is very thin. The veil is very thin all the time, but especially then, and a lot of demons come out to play. For the most part, you are protected, but I want you to take more precaution, and you know you will be successful in getting this person out of your life. It might take, like I said, some time, a few months, but then this person will no longer be able to get to you, and your family is safe. Okay, but whoever is now, crosswatch, this is important for me to tell you. If Cancer comes up to you and says to you, listen, I'm not going to associate with anyone that associates with so and so because they're full of dark energy. And the other person's like, okay, well, I see what they do, but they're just joking around and this and that, and they don't do it to me, whatever. You have the right to be like, you know what, I'm going to back off for a little bit from everybody. If I love you and everything, but I don't want to be around this person. And you don't even have to say anything. Just, stay busy, stay grounded. Everyone will see eventually. Don't worry. You can only lead a horse to water. Okay. And if you talk about this person negatively, that's what this person wants. So this way they can lash out at you and make it seem like it's your fault. Then everyone thinks Cancer is crazy, right? So, story of my life, but I don't care. But what I strongly suggest, Cancer, if you're going to do anything now during the retrograde, I wouldn't change it up too much. Okay, whatever you've done to protect yourself. But if you're going to go back and forth and fight with this person and send the negative energy back, they're just going to keep doing it back and forth because if they like doing that. and then it's going to be you're constantly in this battle, and it could take longer for you to get this person out of your life. So I would just suggest that do it more like where whatever energy they're carrying, or whatever entity or energy they're trying to send my way, just please, ask your guides, to your ancestors, your guides, your spirit guide, your guardian angel, your deities, to send it away from you and anyone that you love out past the ethers, to be destroyed forever and never come back. That's the best way to handle this situation. Okay. I would tell you to do something differently if this person wasn't working with the demonic energy. But since this person is very dark and works with the darkness, even though no one sees it really, there's a few people that see it, but they're not really focused on it the way you are, Cancer. You're picking up on it differently because you're an empath. So it's not going to affect these people the same way it affects you. If you want to learn more about being an empath and what that means, I suggest you Google it, okay? And see what that is. If you're Cancer Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus, you're naturally an empath. You're naturally intuitive. You pick up on other people's energy more than most signs do. Other signs are empathic too, and a lot of people are empaths, but it's because they work on it. So when you have it naturally in you, it's really interesting to see how you're picking up the energy and how no one sees what you're seeing. Okay, so that's definitely something that you can definitely look into. Yeah, I would not fight with this person. I wouldn't make a spiritual war out of this. I would just go higher, you know, ascend higher with the prayers and just make it more powerful to, not send it back and forth. Just get rid of it. Okay. Just get rid of it. Do a house cleanse. Anything that you've done in the past, Spirit is asking you to keep, put that back into your routine. So if that means, spending less time with so and so, or spending less time doing this or that, it's important, okay? Because you want this energy away from you. Because you have a happy family, whether you're married or not, and you have good friends and support system, whether you're involved with someone or not. This is really not about a romantic relationship. I mean, it can be an ex, you know, but I really feel that this person is somebody that you used to work with, or that you still do work with, or is involved with some kind of group or organization that you're strongly involved in, and the same people. Okay. But like I said, it's a general reading, so it's going to work out differently for all of you. I'm going to pull a Nature's Whispers Oracle card to give you some good energy. I'm going to pull a few cards for you, actually, Cancer, because this was a reading of like the darkness, and I just always feel like it's whenever this negative energy, demonic energy tries to come up, I just feel like it's always good to focus on the positive and stay positive. The devil gets bored like that. The devil gets bored. So, if you have a white candle or something, or whatever candle you use to do your prayers, if you like pink, if you like blue, if you like green, if you like white, use that. And, just understand this person is very disturbed, and it's really not your problem. But if you're going to go back and forth with this person with the energy, it can get very draining. So it's best to just, remove it from you and keep staying protected and grounded in the energy of love and compassion, okay? Because this person is a hurt individual, okay? Okay. Like I said, they will be revealed around Scorpio season. Okay, let's see. I'm going to pull this card here. Let's see. Bountiful harvest. So you see, I was talking about harvest season, right? So this is beautiful, Cancer. And this is actually, this just really like ties in the reading so beautifully. It resonates so much. I was talking about harvest season. I was talking about Halloween season and harvest season, and how it can be a very beautiful season of the harvest season can be very beautiful. For the fall, the pumpkins, the leaves changing color, the pumpkin spice lattes, the parties, the get-togethers, all of that, all of that beautiful energy, coming out of the summer months. Um, And as the days get shorter, it's very beautiful. It's very mystical. And other people don't see it that way, but this is how you see it, Cancer. So as we're coming out of August and going into September, October, really, work with the energy of the season of the light. Keep doing, what you do of the light, and your harvest season looks very different than this other person's. Okay, but that's when this person will be revealed in harvest season. Okay, Scorpio season. So another assurance. So yeah, absolutely. You have assurance that this will be taken care of. Okay, there's a lot of greenery here, so your heart stays open and your heart stays pure, regardless of what this person tries to do to you. Okay, it's not gonna be successful. Okay, assurance is here. This beautiful old tree. You might live in an old tree, or might live near where there's a lot of old trees, and you can go meditate, or just watch videos of Celtic music or whatever to get the energy clear. Green is about the heart chakra. It's just a beautiful color of, prosperity, abundance, love. Beautiful. Beautiful messages from spirit. There is a ritual that you can do where you actually, if you feel like, you want this person away from your property or something like that, you can do the salt around your property, which is very popular. But there's also something else, and this tree is reminding me of it, where you actually take a piece of your own hair, and you get an apple. Let's so September, October, there's these beautiful, gorgeous apples out, and you take a piece of your hair, just like a little piece of your hair. I'm not saying to cut it or anything, just hair from your hairbrush or something. Take the apple, not the core, not the apple, the stem of the apple, and you wrap your hair around the apple, Cancer and Crosswatcher, and then you bury it by a tree, and you ask Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, to release anything negative that this person might try to do to you. Um, in a lot of cases in witchcraft, when people do dark magic, they do take people's hair that maybe like was on their chair at work, or they felt somehow they got your hair. Okay, however, or your like nail clippings, something, and they will use it in their spells. This kind of person I'm talking about would do something like that. Take something that belongs to you, like a shirt that you wore, never give back to you, and like use your energy, your sweat, your hair follicles, whatever, your skin cells, and they do magic like that to hurt you, to harm you. It's pretty sick what people do, but they do it. But here, when you do it to yourself, and you take that apple stem and you wrap a piece of hair around it, and you pray to Mother Earth or Mother Gaia or whoever deity you pray to, and you bury it by the tree, under the tree, on the stem. It's a way of clearing yourself and protecting yourself and getting it, keeping your person clear, yourself, your aura, your chakras clear, and also to remove anything that you might not know that's trying to attack you, and also your property. Okay, so you can definitely do that. And then one more card. Ah, how beautiful. Amplify your positive emotions. Yeah, this is beautiful. This is a little angel here. How beautiful. Always speak positively. And the number of 7 is the number of God here. So we have number 28, number 14, number 7. Maybe you guys want to write those numbers down, play those numbers, do some numerology. Maybe the 28th is significant to you, Cancer. Maybe the 14th is, maybe the 7th. You let me know in the comments, guys. But this beautiful little angel, she's very positive, walking into the water, and she knows that she's safe and protected, and she's looking, she looks like she's purifying herself with water. That's another thing to do too, taking a purifying, cleansing bath. If you have a natural spring near you or any body of water, and you could definitely do that to clear your energy and be of the light. She has angel wings. She's just beautiful. So yeah, Cancer, I know this reading was, about, a negative force and demonic force, but there's many of them walking the world, walking the earth, and they go after the light workers, they go after the empaths, they go after the healers. That's what they do. It's just how it is. But it's nothing you can't handle, Cancer. So many blessings to you, much love and light, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye bye.